evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Amelia Marquez. In tonight's news, a fire in Tullahoma on Tuesday night claimed the life of one person. A bill to allow Tennessee residents over the age of 18 to carry a gun without first obtaining a state-issued permit failed to pass a committee vote on Tuesday. The price of gasoline is rising again. We'll take you to the ribbon-cutting ceremony at the Downtown Avenue in Tullahoma. We'll bring you a video from the Junior Miss and Little Miss Tullahoma contest held Saturday night. And we'll speak with officials from the Tullahoma Chamber of Commerce about their plans for the upcoming year. We'll have these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Push it, pull it, or drag it in for our annual Cash for Trash event. It's going to be bigger and better than ever at all the State McNabb dealerships.
That means the whole month of February we are giving you $2,000 minimum towards the purchase of any pre-owned vehicle.
And we've received a huge shipment of new cars.
We're stacking them deep and selling them cheap.
So push, pull, or drag your vehicle in today for your $2,000. It's the biggest event of the year at State McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
And Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac.
And State McNabb Ford.
Cash for Trash Month is back.
Yes.
Yes!
All I have to do to think about what I was physically before and what I am now, and I don't ever want to go back to that original situation.
The overall mission of the rehab team is always what is best for the patient and how we can facilitate maximum potential from every resident.
Well, the most important thing to me is that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do, you know.
Everyday miracles at Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Time to get fit, Tullahoma, and register today for the I Am for the Child Family 5K Run and Walk. You'll be proud to know you're supporting the Children's Court-Appointed Special Advocate, or CASA, while running or walking Saturday, April 9th at Fraser McEwen Park at 8 a.m. Pre-register at active.com for $25 or starting at 6:30 a.m. the day of the race. Special thanks to these sponsors: Chick-fil-A, Light Tea, City of Tullahoma. Click on active.com and register for the CASA 5K Family Fun Run and Walk.
Welcome back. One person died and another was injured in a fire Tuesday night in Tullahoma. The Tullahoma Fire Department responded to a fire in the area of 409 Cumberland Avenue around 8:30 p.m. Tuesday evening. Firefighters reported that upon their arrival, smoke was observed coming from the roof line of the home. After making entrance through the front door, they found heavy smoke and charring. Neighbors had advised firemen that the home might be occupied. After a brief search, 2 victims were removed from the home and transported to Tennova Healthcare Heart and Hospital. Joy Martinez, age 50, was pronounced dead at the hospital. Her 14-year-old daughter was treated and later airlifted to Vanderbilt Trauma Center. The fire was quickly extinguished by firefighters and the scene was turned over to the Tullahoma Police Department, who later requested assistance from the State Fire Marshal's office. 3 units from the Fire Marshal's office arrived on the scene Wednesday morning and continue to assist the Tullahoma Police Department with the investigation.
State senators have approved legislation establishing a memorial roadside sign program to remember drunk driving victims. The bill was approved unanimously on Monday. The Tyler Head law would provide funds to erect signs honoring victims at the location of their deaths. The effort is named after Austin Peay State University student killed by an impaired driver in 2012. The companion bill is also expected to pass in the Senate this week.
A perennial proposal to get rid of Tennessee's requirement to obtain a state-issued permit to carry handguns in public has failed in the Senate committee. The bill, sponsored by Republican Senator Mark Green of Clarksville, failed on a 4-4 vote in the Senate Judiciary Committee on Tuesday. Bills must receive a majority vote to advance. Opponents of yearly efforts to loosen handgun carry laws in Tennessee have long argued that permit holders' background checks and training sessions ensure that they are responsible enough to be armed in most public situations.
The national average price for gasoline increased 6 cents on the week, the largest one-week increase since the beginning of the year. Yesterday's average price nationally was $1.81 per gallon. Experts say the national average is likely to continue to move higher due to spring turnaround activity and reductions in supply in select regional markets. Pump prices are up week over week in a total of 48 states, and consumers in 28 states are paying a nickel or more per gallon to refuel their vehicles versus 1 week ago. Tennessee's average gasoline price yesterday was $1.64. In Tullahoma, a gallon of gas was going for as low as $1.40 at Kroger's on Wednesday. Manchester prices range from $1.49 to $1.79, while Shelbyville prices were running from $1.49 to $1.79.
The Downtown Avenue in Tullahoma held their grand opening ribbon cutting recently. Newsleader's John Gray brings us the video from that event.
All right, it's time for the ribbon cutting at Christie's Gifts and Merle Norman at the Downtown Avenue.
On behalf of the Tullahoma Area Chamber of Commerce and the City of Tullahoma, we would like to give Christie's new location here at the downtown, now I'm going to get it wrong, I was going to say the Downtown Avenues, and we'd like to give a big round of applause as she cuts the ribbon for this new business venture. Give us a little summary of what all you've got going here and just what this is all about.
Well, when Randy and I were looking for a new location for our business, we found this, and I just thought, what a great idea to bring shopping downtown. And that's my biggest goal, is to bring a variety of shops downtown. This was such a large building that had sat empty for a long, long time. And you know, when I was little, I remember Small World, I remember coming to Clayton's, you know, and bringing shopping downtown meant a lot to me. So I'm hoping that we are fulfilling it and bringing a variety of different shops downtown, and hopefully, you know, the community will support us with it. So
let's give her another big round of applause.
Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
The wait is finally over. The 2015 50th anniversary Ford Mustang is finally here. This is one awesome vehicle. Let me give you a few stats on this V8 Mustang. 435 horsepower, independent rear suspension, 25 miles per gallon, and this is the one you've been waiting for. 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Don't blink an eye or you'll miss it. Come by Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester and check it out. The 2015 Mustang, the all-new redesign, will leave you speechless.
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
Is this the year you want to get fit? If so, check out just some of the things Tullahoma Parks and Rec has to offer. Kickboxing, aerobics, silver sneakers workouts, swim lessons, boot camp, water aerobics, basketball, Zumba, yoga, pickleball, lap swimming, treadmill, karate. Get fit, Tullahoma, and have some fun with Tullahoma Parks and Rec.
Welcome back. We introduced you to the new Miss Tullahoma on Tuesday's Newsleader. Tonight we bring you video of the crowning of the 2016 Little Miss Tullahoma.
Fourth runner-up, number 8, Savannah Ashby Overcast, escorted by Austin Anderson. Third runner-up, number 1, Leah Shea Denson, escorted by Dylan McElhaney. Second runner-up, contestant number 2, Brindley Ann Marie Duncan, escorted by Eli Groh, or Cody Stevens. And your first runner-up, contestant number 4, Zoe Alexis Lynn Roberts, escorted by Eli Groh. And the 2016 Junior Miss Tullahoma, number 6, Marley Rianne Chesser, escorted by Jay Coop. Let's have another round of applause for the 2016 Little Miss Tullahoma and her court.
Candy Couch spoke with Little Miss Tullahoma subsequent to her crowning.
Okay, folks, here I am with the 2016 Little Miss Tullahoma. Come over here close to me. This is Marley Chester, and you know Marley has on this most beautiful big dress, and she's going to stand beside me because it's too much dress to fit on the chair. Okay, tell me about yourself. Marley, where do you go to school, honey?
Robert E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee, what grade are you in?
First.
First, well, who's your teacher?
Miss Wofford.
Miss Wofford? Oh, I bet all your schoolmates are going to be so proud of you. Now tell me, who's all this bunch out here with you tonight? Who do you have here?
My family.
Your family. Isn't that wonderful? I think they're smiling. They're all full of smiles, and they're so proud of you. You know, you all have quite the legacy in your family. You have a sister who is Little Miss Tullahoma, and an aunt who was the first Junior Miss Tullahoma, and she was also Miss Tullahoma. That just beauty runs in your family. We're very proud of you. Tell me, what do you like to do?
Well, I like to play outside. I like math.
You like math? That a girl. That's great. Would you like to dance or tumble or sing? Do you do any of that?
I like to sing.
You like to sing? What's your favorite song? Can you think of one? Nah. I bet you like them all. Sure you do. But you know, you'll get to ride the Christmas parade and have a big time this year being Little Miss Tullahoma. We thank you, and we hope you have a real good year, okay?
Thank you.
Give them the wave. Can you do that?
And let's watch this video of the crowning of the 2016 Junior Miss Tullahoma.
4th runner-up. Number 1, Maggie Elizabeth Bradford. Escorted by Austin Anderson, and flowers will be presented by Dylan McElhaney. Congratulations, Maggie Elizabeth Bradford. Our 3rd runner-up. Number 13, Kaylin Kayana Murray. Escorted by Dylan Pearson, flowers presented by Dylan McElhaney. Congratulations, Kaylin Kayana Murray. Our 2nd runner-up, number 17, Megan Renee Smith. Escorted by Jay Coop, flowers presented also by Dylan McElhaney. Congratulations, Megan Renee Smith. Our 1st runner-up, number 12, Rachel Audrey Prince. Escorted by Eli Groh, flowers presented by Dylan McElhaney. Congratulations, Rachel Audrey Prince. And the 2016 Junior Miss Tullahoma, number 8, Camille Elizabeth Moore. She is being escorted by Dylan McElhaney. Flowers presented by him as well.
Candy also spoke with new Junior Miss Tullahoma.
Folks, I am with our newly crowned Junior Miss Tullahoma for 2016, Camille Elizabeth Moore. Camille, tell me, now, where do you go to school?
West Middle School.
Well, okay, and you're, what grade are you in?
8th grade.
8th grade, wonderful. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I dance, I take dance, and pretty much I like to draw.
Oh, good. Oh, that's wonderful. That's super. Super. Well, now, who do you have here with you tonight?
I have my mom, my dad, my stepmom, my sister, and my stepdad.
Oh, wow. You have a whole cheering section over here. Yay. Well, great. Well, I know you'll have a busy year, and you'll represent Tullahoma very well, and you get to ride in the Christmas parade, and so we congratulate you, and you're lovely, and have a really good year, and your reign as Junior Miss Tullahoma.
Thank you.
Thank you. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after these messages.
I'm Philip Bourne, Stanley Knapp Detail Shop Manager. Here are a few things our customers have to say about our service.
I always recommend Stanley Knapp Detail Shop to all of my friends. I'm always so impressed by how quickly they can return your vehicle back to you. It's always spotless, and I'm always very impressed.
Spotless, clean. I was really amazed.
It looks like a brand new car when I get it back.
We have several different packages and individual services to get your vehicle looking like new again. We're located just behind Stanley Knapp Chevrolet dealership. Call today, schedule an appointment, and see what the difference our detail can make.
Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we know the importance of living and working in our local community because it's those families who we serve during their time of need honorably. We believe in supporting local business and offer only 100% Batesville caskets, the best in the industry and a driver of our local economy. If you want straightforward and fair pricing while working with the people you know, choose Manchester Funeral Home, serving your community since 1932. And pre-planning and pre-funding can be the best gift you ever leave your loved ones. Call us to pre-arrange. Manchester Funeral Home. Our family, caring for your family since 1932.
Hi, my name is Joe McCamey with Markram's Pharmacy and the coordinator of the upcoming Connecting Coffee County Relay. This relay race is designed for all fitness levels. Whether you can walk 1 mile or run 13.1 miles, we have a place for you. Becoming a healthier community makes Coffee County an even better place to live. 100% of our net proceeds will be divided between 2 great charities. I challenge you to get a team together and help connect Coffee County through health and fitness. For all the details, check out cccrelay.com. That's cccrelay.com. Get registered today.
Welcome back. Jim spoke earlier this week with Diane Bryant, Bill Yoder, and Kelly Pierce from the Tullahoma Chamber of Commerce about their expectations for the upcoming year.
I'm so excited and thankful to be part of the Chamber this year and to lead this organization. Overriding goal is to continue to provide a wonderful, healthy business climate and community here in Tullahoma for both small and large businesses, and to make sure that we're a business-friendly place to do business, and to help support the businesses by offering seminars and training opportunities, chamber coffees, opportunities to network and to grow their business. And I'm just very excited to lead that. The other thing we've got going on this year is a renovation of our office at the corner of Jackson and Lincoln, and I'm going to let Diane share with you about that in just a moment. But I'm very excited to lead the chamber this year, and I'm excited about what's happening. So I think the climate in Tullahoma and Tullahoma as a business community is thriving and is the best I've seen it in years, and I'm very excited to be a part of it.
You know, Diane, I think I asked you this a couple of weeks ago, but how challenging is it for you when you have a new president and new officers every year for the chamber? And you had a really good answer for that. If you remember what that was, why don't you share with that?
You know, it is because it does bring fresh ideas, and it does bring each person has their own way of doing things and has their own little network of contacts, and I think it keeps us thriving. I mean, I think it keeps us. It adds life. You know, I think if you had a chamber president for 3 or 4 years, there's a case that's tried to be made that, you know, for 2 years might be good, because with all that they do and need to learn and things like that, that it might be good to serve for 2 years. But I've yet to see anybody, you know, step up and say, I'll be the first one to start serving for 2 years. So I don't know that I see that happening. But I enjoy that part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I do.
And let me interject and say, Diane can grit her teeth and say, just 9 more months. That's all I have to deal with Yoder, 9 more months.
Good point. Good point.
Well,
Bill. We want to give you a chance to talk because you said something very interesting before we started, that whatever your new job is this year, you've already got it done, so you're just coasting the rest of the year. But tell us what
She
that is.
is the president of our ambassadors this year, and we're very excited about that. And Kelly's been a very vital part of that ambassador program. And very interestingly, when Kelly worked at the chamber, she is who coordinated the ambassador program as well. So,
what is the ambassador program? You might share that with our viewers.
Well, what the ambassadors do is they're the marketing arm for the chamber. So we reach out to new businesses and to tell them about the benefits of being a chamber member. And also we reach out to existing chamber members just to assist them with all of the benefits with the chamber and how they can use that. So what my goals are for this year is to provide more recognition for our ambassadors, because they do work very hard behind the scenes. And one of the things that we wanted to do, we give away an Ambassador of the Year award each year, so we wanted to provide money with that award. So we have already found a sponsor to agree to do that. And also I've challenged each of the ambassadors to bring on a new ambassador this year and to coach them through the ambassador program and keep them involved.
How many ambassadors are there?
I would guess
32.
Yeah.
Oh,
32.
A lot. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Great.
So,
all right.
And I've found the ambassador program to be very beneficial to myself. I've been involved with the chamber for a long time, even worked for the chamber for a while. And I am self-employed. I've been self-employed for 5 years now. And I do 2 things, like I said, Kidsville News and Creation Salon. And I have found that both of those businesses have been easy to grow because of my connections with the chamber. And I'd even made a comment that I would guess about 75% of my client base is from my contacts with the chamber. So it's definitely a good organization to be involved with.
We'll be right back in just a moment.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. The Manchester Chamber of Commerce recently selected their CEO Partners of the Year. Let's watch a video from the event.
Congratulations to the 2 CEO Partners of the Year, the Manchester Police Department and Unity Medical Center.
Actually, this is very humbling. As I said here, this has been a project that has spun off from the Education Committee of the Chamber, and it's very touching to my heart. You guys are the future. You're the foundation of everything in this community, and at Unity, we're very proud of you. So thank you. Thanks, all of you.
I'm here tonight with the DARE officer, Landon Pence, and he's been in the school and doing a tremendous job with the children in DARE. We brought that back a couple years ago, and we're so glad to do that. And we love kids, and we're in your hallways constantly. We're always trying to make sure that the kids are safe. And really, I don't know, we need to check your ID, man. Is she drinking pee back there? I need to check her ID. But we're going to continue. That was when I took over 3.5 years ago. We decided that we were going to get into schools. Most places have resource officers, and we don't do that. So we don't put that burden on you. We do that as our department, and we do it a lot, and we enjoy doing it. And we thank you so much for recognizing the hard work of the men and women of the Manchester Police Department. Thank you.
And the Manchester Chamber also chose their Ambassador of the Year. Let's watch this video from that event as well.
Of all the opportunities the Chamber has to offer, ambassadors to reach out to members, to encourage their participation and thank them for their support. They make monthly calls to members, greet guests at luncheons, make introductions at networking events, and show support of our new businesses by attending ribbon cuttings. This is a lot of work, especially having your own full-time job. The recipient of this year's award actually only came on about mid-year, but since then his answer has been yes to each and every opportunity. He's greeted and helped seat at nearly every luncheon. He's attended nearly every after-hours event, supported the first Coffee Connect, supported each new business opening by attending their ribbon cutting. He no doubt greeted you here tonight. He went way above and beyond the call by helping with the Chamber's Christmas parade float, and most recently he manned a station at the On My Own simulation at Raider Academy. We truly appreciate all of his hard work and support and believe he is a rising star in the business community. Join me in recognizing our Ambassador of the Year, Justin McIntosh.
Thank you very much to all people that voted for it. And I guess I can thank Terry. She's the one who came to me and says, hey, you need to be ambassador. So thank you very much.
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a Labrador mix named Blake. He entered the shelter as a stray when he was 10 months old in July of 2013. Blake is now 3.5 years old and great with other dogs and children. He is up to date on his vaccinations, heartworm negative, and will receive a free neuter provided by the shelter. Be sure to check out the Tullahoma Shelter on Facebook for upcoming events and fundraisers. Remember, you can help support your local shelter by adopting, donating, or volunteering. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue.
The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pet this week is Bo. Bo is a lab mix who has been at the shelter a long time and needs a forever home. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. Hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society by sending it to Post Office Box 252, Manchester 37349. Their website is www.coffeehumane.org.
Stay with us. Your weather forecast is coming up right after these messages.
The Kia Summers on Us sales event is going on right now at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. Let me tell you about this event. Purchase a new Kia Sedona, Kia Optima, Kia Forte, and receive 0% financing up to 66 months and your first 3 payments for free. For a limited time only, no strings attached. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. The Kia Summers on Us sales event going on right now. Why buy anywhere else?
It's your trademark. That's something special everyone knows and remembers. It's your thing. It's made holidays special for decades and summers unforgettable for the entire neighborhood. It's made everyone laugh every single time. Don't let illness or injury keep you from doing your thing. The rehab team at Life Care Center of Tullahoma is ready to help you live well.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1974 at 79 degrees. The record low was in 1932 at 13 degrees. Average high on this day is 59 and the average low is 35. Tonight, look for rain in your forecast with a low of around 60. Stormy weather expected on Friday with a high of 67 and a low of 59, and a 40% chance of storms in your forecast for Saturday with a high of 77 and a low of 57. And that's our newsletter report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
And from all of us on Newsleader 6, wishes you and your families a fantastic weekend. Thank you.